All right, before we go look for some alligators, I kind of want to give you a little bit of a backstory. Between 15 and 20 years ago, probably leaning more on the 20-year side, I came down to the Florida Everglades with my buddy Jay and his then wife, Mandy. And we found this area. And to be honest with you, I don't remember what it was called. And I searched and looked for pictures of this area, and I never could find it. This is the closest thing I can find to it. It looks completely different now. But quite honestly, it might have been one of those things with the area that I'm thinking of just no longer exists. I know in the last 15, 20 years, several major hurricanes have come down through the Everglades, and every time they alter the landscape. So although this is not what I remember, this is probably the closest thing to it. And we're going to go out into this area. It's got a boardwalk. It goes out into the water, and you can see all kinds of wildlife. Well, not all kinds of wildlife. I was here yesterday and saw two alligators, but it's actually a very beautiful area. I cannot pronounce the name. I'll show you the sign here in a minute. But this is as close as I can get to where you can actually, in the Everglades, kind of get up close and personal and do some nature walk and get some alligators. So let's go check it out. All right, it's very windy, so I'm probably not going to do too much talking. But here we go on the Anhinga Trail. I hope that I probably didn't say it right, but here we go.
Thank you. Good. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
I'm sure my car keys are there. Now, just up here yesterday, right off of this path, there's an alligator laying right off the path. So, I'm hoping we can get, or I'm hoping he's still there. So, we'll see. I had somebody say yesterday that they were seeing soft shell turtles in the bottom of the water. And I guess the females are about the size of a manhole cover, so that's some size to them. I spotted the first alligator, and unfortunately, I don't have a zoom lens on this thing. He is probably pretty much right in the middle of the frame there, sitting back in there. Let's go see if we can find some closer ones. Love the birds here. Again, apologies for the wind. There is definitely a cold front blowing through. It's only in the mid 60s, which is better than 80 degrees and probably about 80% humidity like it's been the last couple of days. So I'll take it. The alligator we saw yesterday was laying literally right over here. But it's obvious he's moved. he was right in here. Actually, I think those are his tracks right there. Yeah, I think he was right in there. Definitely be able to see hopefully more things once we get onto the boardwalks. Look down into the water. Then again, not sure how much you can see on a GoPro. I did see an alligator right over here yesterday as well, so we'll go see if there's anything available right now.
The gator's right there.
Is he? Well, thank you. Oh, there, sure enough.
I think his face is in the shade. I've got a picture, but I'm sure back when you can blow it up.
Or you could put your flashes in the middle. Well, I'll take away that shadow cross.
Pretty cool. Let's go on the boardwalk, see if we can see any more. If you watch, you can see the fish. Right there, see them down here? See one from clear the water. I love it. love to see one of those soft shell crab or soft shell turtles. But I'm going to go. Love this so much. Okay, I think this is new. Hope so, anyway. Stay. Good morning.
What do you do?
Alright, we're coming upon the main trail here, so rather than record a bunch of stuff I've already recorded, I'm going to shut it off here in a second. Just kind of like looking down in here, see what everything appears. fish. I really want to see one of the softshell turtles. There's a fish right there. So yesterday there was an alligator literally sitting right down there. But I don't know where he went. He was really, really big. Okay, well, we're back to the main trail, so I'm going to stop recording for now. If I see anything, I'll jump back on, but thank you for coming along, and please like, view, and subscribe, and help us out. Thank you.